What's up guys, just landed in Birmingham, proper nice area of Birmingham. This is called Brindley Place. This is the International Convention Centre right next to me, and the canal is just over there. Lots of people, lots of bars, lots of restaurants, lots of workers out on their lunch at the moment, and the weather is perfect. So let's go have a walk down by the canal and explore it. So we're down right by the canal here, plenty of restaurants and shops and bars. This place is really chilled and relaxed, quite scenic. Canal looks a bit dirty though, definitely wouldn't go swimming in there. Looks like an amazing spot to just have lunch or a beer down by the canal. So today we're going to go on a proper tour of Birmingham. I'm here for most of the afternoon. Look at these swans. That's not a swan, that's a goose, I think. Do you reckon they bite? Oh. Ah, he's gonna jump in, isn't he? Is that a swan or a goose? Does anyone know? This is actually my first time here. I've grown up in the UK most of my life, and this is a 2.5 hour drive from where I grew up. Never been here before. But I've been to Australia, the other side of the world. It's funny that we pedestalize all these places overseas, but we often forget what's in our backyard. I've decided to walk from Brindley Place to the Bull Ring, which is my next stop. And I'm thinking I probably should have driven. It's like a 20-minute walk, but it feels like it's longer than that. And I'm gonna have to walk back again to get in the car. Go get yourself a fake Gucci bag. A £1 rack first. Get yourself a bargain. So this is St Martin's Market. Selling, I don't know if they're second hand or new or off the back of a truck or what. Now we're in market section. Look at the cheese.
Mashallah, hi. No smile, no like that.
Habibi, come to Dubai, Habibi. Come to Birmingham, Habibi. I wonder where it got the name Bull Ring from. Maybe they used to have bullfights here from Spain, Madrid. Spaniards come over and did bullfights, maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. So peaceful in here, eh? Statue of Admiral Lord Nelson. So here we got the famous bull in the centre of the city. It's a proper madhouse around here. This is probably the most famous part of Birmingham.
Up my arse.
Said, where do you put my vape? She said, up my ass. Bro, that's the Apple shop. Looks like a palace. My man Tim. I've noticed most of the DJI and Apple Store, they're the two most impressive looking shops on the high street. And they're both tech. Two of the biggest tech brands at the moment. Look at all the rubbish everywhere. Need to empty the bins. This is a beautiful looking square. I've noticed all the bins, I've seen walk past 3 and they're all overflowing, haven't been emptied.
Give me the video. Hey.
Hey,
What is the
what's
YouTube
up?
channel?
Sam Horton, official
Horton.
lifestyle, yeah. Go follow.
I'm following you today, man.
Thanks, man.
The actual city centre of Birmingham, there's a lot of beautiful spots here. Amazing architecture, really, really nice, good shopping, great shops here. Right in the centre, the Bull Mall, I think the Bull Ring Shopping Mall, and the Grand Central Mall. It's got everything. I'm going to be heading to Aston now. I'm just going to go back to the car and pick that up because it's about half an hour to walk there, so I'd rather drive. And yeah, we're going to go check that out. Aston is the area with the most crime at the moment, so it's going to be a bit of a contrast to where we've been so far. All right, we're out of the city centre now. We are on Lichfield Road, right in the centre of a suburb called Aston, near Aston Villa Football Club. We're not going to find flash shopping centres around here. This is a suburb. This is probably one of the suburbs with the highest crime rates in Birmingham. Bit more gritty, and we're going to go take a look around it, see what life's like in Aston. Is that rubbish? What's this? Literally slap bang in the middle of the footpath. Big pile of rubbish. That's wild. Birmingham's bin collection service has been on strike, so that explains why there's the bins in the city centre haven't been emptied, why there's trash left in the middle of the footpath. You know, it's easy to slap labels on places and say, you know, this is the hood of Birmingham or whatever, but looks like most council estates that I've seen. There's places in every town that look like this. You compare this to some suburbs in Bangkok, Thailand, Vietnam, and this is wealthy. I think if you grow up in a country in the West, then you have it lucky, even if you are at the bottom tier of wealth of society. I hate putting it like that, but you know what I mean. The bottom tier of on the economic scale. You still have it better off than a lot of less developed countries. But that, I've never seen that before. That needs to get fixed. Another bin filled to the brim with someone dumped their bin bags next to it. At least they put it next to the bin. I mean, it looks tidier than in the middle of the footpath. It's another area that gets a bad rap, Losell Street. Gangs, stabbings, all that stuff. Very mixed communities here. Lots of different communities mashed into one. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this area is rough. Very, lots of West Indian, Pakistan communities, African communities. Look at this rubbish. Wow, bro. Wow, bro, it's just piling up along the side of someone's house. No one's saying anything about the camera though. I'm kind of hoping that someone does. It would make good content. Oh bro, the smell from those bins is so bad. Look at that, bro. It's like a dumpster right by the main road. It's by the bus stop. It makes me sad to see the streets being neglected this much. We pay a lot of taxes in the UK. We pay a lot of tax money, and where does it go? Definitely doesn't go on cleaning up, keeping our streets clean. I mean, the town centre, city centre looks pretty good, but you drive out 20 minutes to these areas, these residential communities, and it's an absolute tip. Just all these bins are full. All these bins are full. There's trash left everywhere, next to the bus stop, next to people's houses. So I'm just a short 10-minute drive from the Aston area, and now this is the jewellery quarter, full of coffee shops, jewellers, gold shops. Wow, isn't it interesting how the whole street is just dedicated to gold bullion, diamonds, jewellers. I've never seen that in my life. Literally every single shop along there. Jeweller, 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 jeweller. Apart from one convenience store, the rest are just jewellers, gold bullion shops. That's mad. They must, surely they all just compete against each other. Unless they have different styles. I'm sure they have different types of jewellery and rings and watches and stuff, but surely they're all competitors in some way. But there must be a demand, otherwise they wouldn't be open. Literally there's dozens and dozens of shops the whole way down there, all the way that way and that way. The whole area. Still more jewellery. And there's a few nice looking coffee shops. I'm going to grab a coffee before heading off to the next spot. Surely this classes as fly tipping. Just a sofa broken in half, left in the middle of the footpath. I'm pretty sure fly tipping's illegal in the UK. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. Why not take it to the tip? Or get a skip and put it in there and get someone to come and collect it once it's full. I mean, that's what most people would do. So I'm in the area of Handsworth now. I might get a little bit of food if there is anything decent along here. This is Soho Road. There's a lot of different restaurants and shops along here. It looks pretty busy. Footpath is, I'm not really sure what's going on there. Just been boarded off. Look at this, someone has literally graffitied over the ATM. Can't even, like, why? Can't even read what's on the ATM. This is just a row of shops, whole way down, just restaurants, pizza, jewelers, different shops, Indian looking shops, Indian, African, halal meat. Right, so this is Handsworth, this is Soho Road, the busiest main road in Handsworth. It's just a massive road full of shops, restaurants, the whole way down, basically. So just more, it's just basically this, the whole way up. You don't need to see any more of that. This guy standing in the middle of the road is cooked. I think he's on heroin or some kind of crazy hardcore drug. I don't know what he's doing. Is that a mosque? I'm not sure. Sri Guru Ravidas. I don't know if that's a Hindu temple or a mosque. Look, more rubbish. Look at all this. A fridge, bro. Look, there's a fridge. Unbelievable. We've got a sofa up here, a fridge there, more rubbish over there. Someone's got to come clean this up. Or maybe that's just the way it is now. Maybe that's just we accept that as normal. I don't know, maybe the standards have just dropped. Sad to see. Very sad. Because put all the rubbish aside, look at the buildings. Like, we've got nice buildings, beautiful trees, nice nature. Like, it could be a nice looking place, a clean, beautiful place, but it's being let down. the people living here are letting it down. Right guys, I'm gonna finish up the vlog in the beautiful Cannon Hill Park. What a contrast from where I just was. Always feels great to be in nature, surrounded by trees and grass, and it's just peaceful, right? It's been the hottest day in May ever recorded in the UK today. Hit 28 degrees in London, hit 27 degrees here in Birmingham. But I love it. It's been nice to put the shorts and t-shirt on and just walk about. What a way to end the day other than 99 in the sun. Well, they used to be 99, now it's £3. So good though. Right guys, that concludes today's trip to Birmingham. So what are my thoughts on Birmingham? Well, let's highlight the positives. There are some really nice areas, like this area that I'm driving through along now. Really green, lovely houses. It's definitely a richer neighborhood. The richer areas, more wealthy areas of Birmingham are really, really nice. There's some nice suburban areas which seem very clean, very safe, very picturesque. That park, Cannon Hill Park, really, really nice park. Down near the Bull, can't remember what it's called, the Bull shopping centre and the Grand Central shopping centre. Great for shopping if you want to go get anything really, technology, clothes. They've got it all in the town centre. The thing that lets it down is the rubbish. There is so much rubbish in, especially though, like the Aston area and around there. The last two areas I kind of went to later in the day, loads of rubbish, garbage left everywhere. I know there's a rubbish collection strike on at the moment, but still, people have still been fly tipping. There's no reason to put your fridge on the footpath. There's no reason to put your sofa on the footpath. So I think that definitely lets it down. So there's good and bad. There's good and bad. Do I like Birmingham? I think it's cool. I think it's got cool aspects. Would I want to live here? Probably not. Probably not, no. But I do think it has stuff going for it, that's for sure. It definitely has good shopping. It's got good restaurants. It's got some good parks, some good nature areas. Plenty of, I don't know what the nightlife's like here because I've just spent the day here, but yeah, it seems okay. It seems like a pretty, it seems like a city which has got a fair amount going for it. So I'm gonna wrap the video up with that today. If you did enjoy the vlog, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.